What is up, y'all? Hope y'all having a wonderful day. We have an extremely special video in store. We're playing under the lights, but not only under the lights. We are in Seoul, South Korea, and this is my very first time to play golf here in Korea. The experience here has been absolutely incredible. We're gonna be playing the classic course here at Club 72. This is gonna be fun. So strap in, we're gonna be teeing it high, letting it fly here in Korea. We also have the legend, Sam Yee, for this round of golf. We're just gonna be filming us playing. However, there's gonna be a little stroke play match going on. So stay tuned. We're gonna give that a little thumbs up here on the first.
It's kind of neat.
Good ball, Sam. Alrighty, 235 left here. I'm gonna go with a little 3-iron and it'd be fun to get a little eagle here. That looks good. Sam's got a birdie putt, first hole. Did he do it to me? He did it to me.
Oh my.
We'll give you that. That one's good. Oh, that looked good for so long. I thought that one was in. Alrighty, couple pars here on one. Little right, hang in there. All right, hey, another birdie look. Oh, and that is right. Down ball. Down. Light. Okay, it landed soft. That was not very good. So we need to get that up and down. All right, that was a little too much club as well, and trundled across the cart path.
Shot.
Thank you. Whew, I don't want to have to hit that one again. So right here around the hole, there's actually a gimme circle. You can see a line, and unfortunately I'm about a foot outside the gimme circle, so we got to putt it. Go.
I forgot to hit it.
Oh, that broke left. I did not see that. All right, we both made bogey there. 1 over through 2. All right, we're on to the third hole, par 4, 340 meters. Ooh, there you go, Sam. A little bounce back swing after our sloppy bogeys on the last. Oh no. It's drifting right. Alrighty, so I've got 160 meters, which add 10%. It's about 176 here. And these pins, Sam, are like on corners. So I'm gonna favor a little bit towards the middle of the green.
Good swing.
Thanks. That was really all we were looking for from there. Thanks, sir.
That was a good swing. So I got 136 yards. The greens do not spin, so you've got to have to count for landing a little bit shorter. So 136 yards.
Yeah, good shot, Sam.
Left it out right.
We've got a little bit of a lengthy putt here. Go!
You smoked that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good putt.
That was huge for the confidence.
Good putt.
Big time. Both of us 1 over, sloppy bogey on the second, but we're having so much fun. And earlier before we got here, we got to go check out maybe the craziest resort I've ever seen in my life. It's called the Inspire Resort, and I'm gonna overlay some footage of this LED light show. I'm getting chills thinking about it because it was the most unreal light show I've ever seen. It looked so real, and the entire resort's absolutely incredible. You feel like you're in the future. And we're on to the fourth hole, 340 meters. I'm gonna go with a 4-iron because there's some bunkers up there that you don't really want to be in. All right, down there. It'll be okay. All right, I've got 125 here. I'm gonna go with a little gap wedge. Might be a little long, but we got another putt. Oh, that's just left of the flag. Stay right there.
So thin.
Oh, I thought you chipped it in. That one's good. Pick it up. I've got another lengthy one here, so we've got to tone down how far we're hitting our irons. Oh, no. Unfortunately, that is a bogey for both me and Sam, and we're on to 5.
Hole 5, 350 meters, follow up 3 wood. Hit it straight, Sam.
That was straight.
Straight and thin, but I'll take it.
Very nice. All right, we're going with an iron here off the tee. I also want to thank Andy Chung so very much for hosting us here for this round of golf. This is truly a special moment getting to tee it up in Korea. You got to stop hitting it right. I think it's going to be okay, but that wasn't great. That wasn't great. All right, we got 165 yards right here, 9-iron. I've been long. I know that seems like a long 9-iron right here in the cool temps, but I've been long every iron shot pretty much.
Good swing, Zach.
Thank you.
Good swing.
I think it's up there. We will see. Needs to get a little left. All right. Chip. I am still long with another iron shot, so we're gonna figure out our distances here in a minute. However, another lengthy putt. I don't know what I saw right here, but I thought that was swinging hard left, and that was definitely not. Oh. These greens are giving me a little bit of a fit early, but you know, we'll figure them out. Yeah, good par, Sam. Sam's one up. 1 down to Sam, and we are on to number 6, 156. And with how far I'm hitting it, I'm gonna actually go with a pitching wedge here. The ball is just carrying a long ways, so see if we can't throw a dart and get back on track.
Good swing.
I think it's up there. It's heading a little right.
That was quick.
Go, go. Ooh. All right, that one's good. Pick it up. This would be for the first pin slammer here in Korea and a little momentum boost. No, don't do it to me. Oh, I actually thought that was in the whole way. That is a par 3 for me. Not quite the start me and Sam were hoping for. However, This has been so much fun. Very thankful to be here. And I also checked a bucket list item off. We got to visit the DMZ. That was an unbelievable experience. Something that I've wanted to do for many years now, and we got to do that. I even got to see Sam almost rip his head off when we went down into the tunnel. I mean, it was bad. So thankfully he had a helmet on, but that was an unreal experience, and I'm gonna show you a little bit here right now. Y'all ready to go to the DMZ?
What does that stand for? I don't even know what it stands for.
Demilitarized zone.
Yeah. That's a quick job
and just traveling now.
This is absolutely crazy. We're here looking into North Korea, and through these binoculars you can actually clearly see the North Korean flag. This has been a bucket list tour for me to get to go on. Kind of surreal here right now. Par 5, number 7. Bends to the right, and we got a little tip. I think we're gonna try to hug that right side, and I've got a good feeling this is where we're getting our first birdie.
That's the way to hug the right side. Woo!
That was not listening to the advice. All right, I'm gonna try to hug the right side. Oh, that might be too much.
Go. Oh, Sammy. Go. Little fake.
I mean, it's not in a bad spot though, just a little short. All right, I've got 210 here, 5 iron. Time to make a birdie. That's the first pull of the day. All right. Oh, go, go. So one of the coolest things are the carts drive themselves. I'm gonna overlay a little bit of that footage. Who in the world's driving that cart right there? Just trolling down the cart path, and pretty crazy. We're right here trying to make birdie for the first time here in Korea. So let's see if we can't get this up and down.
Shot.
All right, a little long, but we got a putt for bird. Ooh, he gave it a run.
Hit it by.
Can we do it? Find the bottom of the cup for a little pin slammer here in Korea. Nope, that.
That was the slowest putt I've ever seen downhill. Ah. But
We did it. We made a 2-putt.
it's about 300 meters, which is about 330 yards, a little into the wind. It's kind of dicey, so we gotta lay up. I mean, literally it's water, so I don't want to go in the water, and I don't have that speed. So I'm gonna go with a 5 iron, hit it about 195 yards.
Yeah, good swing.
That one actually felt decent.
There's a little breeze, and there's water left and right of the green, so I'm gonna just go with the same route that Sam did. Thank you. That may need to go. Go. All right, I've got 122 here. Time to put a little pressure on Sam. Oh, drift left. Hey, I think that might be the first time I've hit it on the number. So, small victories. Down. Finally found a number, so you love to see it. All right, We're dialing things in. No worries. Sam said that this one is good, so we will take it. In with the par. Let him in. Oh, good roll. That one's good.
Actually, I'm sorry, you can talk the hole first.
No, you're good.
I just wanted to say, I'm so glad that Zach is out here in Korea, and it's his first time. To see him experience everything for the first time is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
Even going to the market the other day,
Yeah.
watching Sam negotiate was pretty incredible. We're just strolling through the market,
Yeah.
and Sam's just going to the different vendors and negotiating, and it was fun.
Yeah.
A little rain, but it added to the vibe.
Yeah, it
I
did.
actually liked it.
It did.
About 440 yards from here, and we're gonna tee it high, let it fly. Cut like 2 more yards. All right, I think we're pretty good shape right there. Yeah, good ball. That's all we need to do right there, Sam.
Let's do that.
I've got 165. I need to get this up very quickly. And we're gonna go with an 8-iron. Little breeze into. Oh, I pulled it. Can't tell if it's on the edge of the green or not. That is gonna be a long putt if it is. Stay right. Okay. All right, very short-sighted right here. Definitely gonna have to land this off the green. And that's why I needed to land it off the green. Go.
Ah.
Not bad.
Sam had the right idea there, just a little short. So these pin locations are definitely testing the game, Sam.
Oh yeah. Break. All right, pick
That
it
was
up.
gonna break in there. That would have been a wildly good up and down.
Another bogey.
Onto the back 9 now. Not our best showing on the front. However, it's a new 9. Anything can happen. I'm feeling some birdies. We're gonna get a pin slammer for you, don't you worry. Number 10, par 4, pretty straight away, 340, not really driver. Sam's got 3 wood. We're going with a little 3-iron here.
Swing
All right,
there.
down the left side, and we just stayed out of that bunker.
Oh my.
It's heading right, but I think it's gonna be okay, just in the right rough. So in between the 2 9s here, you get to take like a 30-minute break, so Sam may have been a little stiff there. We went in there, you can grab some food, whatever, and yeah, it's kind of a mandatory break in between the 9s. So cool, but you need to make sure you stretch before you head to the 10th tee.
Come on.
I've got 140 yards, so I'm gonna go with a gap wedge here, and that pin looks absolutely tucked. So we're gonna favor a little bit right of it. So I slipped a little bit, hang in there. So yet again, we are long, and yeah, we will dial in our yardage here in Korea at some point. All right, we got a little work to do. Yeah, good play. I'm ready to see a longer putt drop. I feel like me and Sam are due. Before we hit this putt, me and Sam had some sushi the other night. I can't even explain how good it was. So I'm gonna drop that here right now. How good was this? That was some good sushi. Let's make this putt.
It took a big hop.
Oh, I actually thought I made that. Yeah, get up and down.
Thank you.
Even though it hadn't been our best display of golf, this is a barn burner of a match. Stay tuned, and we are gonna get a birdie for y'all.
Should be okay, right?
Yeah, down the right side. Stay. Me and Sam are on similar lines. I think it's gonna be okay. I hit it pretty good. It was just fading a bit more than I was looking for. Oh, good shot.
Thank you.
117, going with the sand wedge here. It's time to throw a dart. That's what we were looking for right there. Love to see it. Let him in.
That was like Velcro.
That was. That one's good. Pick it up.
Thank you. Let him in. Oh,
I
good
got
putt.
it to the hole.
Good putt.
All right, couple pars. On
Pick that
to
up.
number
12.
So we have a borderline drivable par 4. It's a little lengthy. It's like probably 335 yards in a direct line, but we can get it up there chipping. And me and Sam, with where we're at in this round, we didn't come here to lay up. We're trying to make a birdie for y'all, so stay tuned. And we were talking off camera about just life trajectory, and I have to say, super thankful for this moment to be here in Korea, to have Sam invite me to be here with Sam and Haley. This is absolutely incredible, so I want to thank them for letting me just join this little adventure with them.
Zach is a great guy, and I would not do this if he wasn't. He really is as great of a guy as he portrays himself on camera. So just letting you guys know that.
Heading out to the right. I think it's gonna be all right.
I think I hit it short enough for it to be all right. Good ball.
Stay right there. I think we're gonna be just short of those bunkers. We'll see.
85 yards. You guys need to pray for me because I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But let's hope to get this on the green.
That's not bad.
Sit.
Sit. Okay. Got about 65 yards. Ideally, we land this like a foot on.
So close.
I needed to land that like 2 feet further. I didn't land it on the green, so we got a lot softer bounce, but we've got a birdie putt. Go. We're gonna take the lid off it at some point.
How'd
That
not
went
go
left
in?
at the last second. I saw it actually going right. What a putt.
Finally.
That's 3 in a row. So we're trying to keep the energy level up for y'all. This is actually getting very late. So we started in the dark and this is hours later. So off camera, there was a prediction made that we're finally gonna make a birdie right here. So straight away, par 5, and we're teeing it high, letting it fly. It's like 450 meters. Hold it. Little too much fade, but it might have hung on to the fairway. It's down there. Easy. All right, that was a little left.
Nothing's gonna stop. So I really think he's gonna make it.
Yeah.
but I don't want him.
That was actually pretty good.
Oh, I hit that one like a little heavy. I think it's gonna be a little short, but I do think we missed it in a good spot.
Nope. Come on.
Down.
Is that a little long?
It is on the other green. All right, a lot of green to work with. Let's chip this up there close. And Sam ended up over on the other green, so he's gonna pull it off the green. He'll be chipping, but don't need to be chipping off the green. Oh, Sam, I didn't hit it. That was a good line, just didn't quite hit it.
Sit.
Settle. All right, we are continuing to give ourselves looks the last few holes, so one of these has got to drop.
That go right?
Yeah, I actually saw that going left, but that is a par for me here.
Oh.
Pick
Dang.
it up, that's good. So what Sam just told me, here in Korea, if you make a hole-in-one, you have to buy everyone's round, take them for a night on the town, and get them all tailored suits, tuxes, whatever it may be. That's a pricey hole-in-one. So hopefully we hit this to about a foot instead of making it.
It's a good looking shot.
Happy with that one. A lot better than hole 2 from roughly the same distance. Oh. Hey, we got some birdie looks and no one had to buy suits. These are definitely our best looks for birdie of the day. I'm maybe like a foot further out than Sam, but it's time, right here, right now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo! We
Pin
took the
slammer.
lid off of it. And boom, pin slammer.
Ah,
He didn't leave it short. That one's good. I think I've got the lead now. I think. We're not currently sure, but on the screen, you'll see who's up in this match. We've just been enjoying our time out here. Good or bad golf, doesn't really matter because we're in Korea and just having an incredible time. We did not come here to lay up. We're gonna be teeing it high, letting it fly. Drivable par 4. It's probably like low 300s to the green. So I did think that this hole was a little shorter than it was. We looked at the GPS and it's more like 330 center of the green. So in the cold conditions, I don't know if we're gonna be getting there, but we're gonna let it fly. Oh, it ain't getting there, hitting it like that, but I think it's gonna be okay.
yeah.
A little bit out to the right here and not much green to work with. So I need to maybe land it just short, we'll see. So landing it short was the proper play and we have another birdie luck. Down, down.
Is that long?
It's long and definitely had some spin. Break, break. That was pretty good from there. Boom! Trundled right on in. That's back to back pin slammers. I can do better than that. Boom. All right, we are warming up to Korea golf. Couple birds right in the ship. We're on number 16, par 4, #1 handicap hole on this golf course. And it'd be fun to just birdie out, finish strong. Oh. Oh, that was swipey, but it's gonna be just fine. That was not our best drive right there. Stay right there. All right, that should be fine. All right, that is what's called thin to win. Definitely came off thin, but when you're in the bunker, a little thin normally works out all right. Hang on.
All right.
All right, just over that bunker. Ooh, this could be nice. Settle, settle. Yeah, good shot.
Cute.
So we have a very lengthy putt here. I did not think it was this long, but you know, we did hit it thin.
Good putt. Very good putt. That's
that really
good.
wasn't
Pick
too
it
bad.
up.
Sam's giving it to me. We will take it. Very nice up and down right there.
Blind squirrel can find a nut once in a while.
All right, so this is really cool. I've never seen this in my life. So when it gets icy and difficult to get a tee in the ground, you just make a hole. It's a very sharp end there, and this has actually got some solid weight to it, but boom. And now you've got a hole for your tee. That's pretty cool. 2 holes remaining here in my very first round in Korea. We've got 143 slightly down the hill. I'm gonna go with gap wedge and see if we can't get our 3rd bird. Oh, I pulled it. Pulled it.
Oh, pulled it.
Sam's on a similar line.
Can't hit a ball straight.
Good roll. We're gonna give that one to Sam right there.
All right, good par.
Sam's being very kind and generous with that. All right, we're in with the 3. Sam's in with the 3, and we're on to our final hole. Par 5 here. We've got about 485 meters, so this is a gettable par 5 if we hit a good tee shot.
Ball.
Down the left side. Should be all right. There it is. Fairway finder.
I'll take it, a little toey, a little behind it, but I'll take it. It's in the fairway.
Hold that line.
That was better. I think that was better.
Unfortunately, I got to lay up, so not a good lie for it.
This right now, but when we get that done, you're gonna feel, you know, really pushing off the ground.
All right, we're down there. Down, down, down.
안 넘어갔어요?
We just hit a lot of shots too far today, but it was good contact, just too far. Ooh, that was nice. See if we can't sink a long one to to end it.
Roll. All right, good par.
All right, we're in with the 5. Did Sam do it? That was for his pin slammer.
Ah.
That was so much fun. Well, that is it for the Club 72 Classic course here under the lights in Korea. Appreciate Sam for having me, Andy, and everyone here. This has been incredible. As for me, Sam, Korea. We'll see you when we see you. Peace. Does this qualify me as like a master ramen chef?
Absolutely.
2, 3 bowls at one time. I even got it started for us.
As
of
you
the
did.
3 of us.
Little barcode.
So